guys, it's Funny Gamer here, and today I'm back with another video in the Wild West. And in this video, I will be talking about the best weapons. These are all just the best weapons in my opinion. If you have a different favorite weapon, then tell me in the comments below. So let's get right into it. So the first weapon is the Sharps rifle, and this is a sniper rifle that has a price of $450, a damage of 150 for headshots and 75 for body shots, a reload speed of 2.3 seconds, and an ammo capacity of 1. This weapon is really good for long-range battles as it has high accuracy and high damage, but for close-range battles it doesn't work as well because it is very hard to see when aiming with the weapon. It reduces your vision by a lot, so you won't really be able to see what's going around. It's also a very good weapon for hunting, and if you're going to be hunting, this is probably the best weapon to hunt with. The next weapon is the Bowie Knife. Now this knife costs $4,000 and has a damage of 40. And it is very good for close range combat as you can use it without having to reload. And you can also move around a lot while using it, so it's easier to dodge shots. And it can also do damage to several people at once if they're standing close together. And it can also be used in water, so it has a lot of pros, but the only problem with this weapon is that it can only be used in close-ranged combat, and it cannot be used in long-range combat. So you have to be really close to the person you're fighting in order to use the Bowie Knife. Now, at first place for the best weapon in the Wild West, I have two weapons tied. The first one being the Winchester. Now, this rifle has a price of $7,200, so it is pretty expensive. Its damage is 30 for body shots and 60 for headshots. Its reload speed is 7 seconds, and it has an ammo capacity of 8. So it has quite a lot of damage and a lot of ammo capacity, but it also has a very slow reload speed. It works good for close and medium range attacks, but not as good for far range attacks as the Sharps rifle. And it does quite a lot of damage when you do headshots, but not a ton when you do body shots, so it's pretty good, but not a lot of damage, and it will take longer to take down an opponent than one that does more damage. The second weapon that is tied for the best weapon in the Wild West is the Mars Leg. Now, this weapon has a price of 50 Robux, although it can only be obtained if you played the game before the egg hunt of 2020, because it was only given to paid access players. So it's no longer obtainable, unfortunately, but it is still a very good weapon with a damage of 45 for body shots and 50 for headshots, a reload speed of 3.2 seconds, and an ammo capacity of 5. And it's very good for close range and medium ranged, and it's quite okay for far ranged as well, but its accuracy begins to go down the farther you go away, and it has pretty good reload speed, and it's a weapon that I always use in game, but the only problem with it is that it cannot be used if you played after the egg hunt and didn't play in paid access. But those are the best weapons in the Wild West. If you have a different opinion, tell me in the comments, and I will see you all later.